Go.
Good morning, Grit and Gumption here. We decided we'd dip some strawberries for Valentine's Day, just so everyone could see how it's done, and maybe make some this weekend for your honey or just for fun, whichever. Anyway, I go to the regular grocery store that's close to me and I just get some chocolate that's ready. It's right there in the produce department ready for you because they know you're going to be wanting to dip strawberries. So they have a white and they have a brown chocolate as usual. And you just heat them up in your microwave for 15 to 20 second increments and get it as hot as you'd like. I take a toothpick, I stick it in the top, I pull all the greenery up to the top so that you don't have any of it getting chocolatey or nasty, and you can get your chocolate clear around to the top. Mine's a little bit heavy, my chocolate is here. Might have to warm up my cup a little.
She tries to knock it off so that it's not so thick on there and that you have more in your glass. Also, make sure when you wash these that you dry them, because if they have any wet on them at all, they will not, the chocolate just will not adhere to them. Yeah. So make sure they're nice and dry.
Yep, as much as you can. Try to knock off like the chocolate, like Rhonda said, just so that you have a little more in your cup to play with, because I have quite a few strawberries. I think I have 34 or 35 here that I'm getting ready to do. I'm going to do half of these berries in white and the other half chocolate, and then I need to really put some of them in the into the nuts here that I've pre-crushed, and that also has some brown sugar in it and some sugar. So if you don't want those things added, you can just add the nuts.
There's lots of things you can do with these. Yep. We do this almost every year for our husbands.
We have some hearts here.
Yep.
That if we wanted to put those on, we could put those on. I'll sprinkle a little bit. Whoops. Well, see, I made a mark in it, so.
Well, it might just smooth out once you set it down.
I'll just put some chocolate. Yeah. Whoops, I got some chocolate.
You can put, after they dry, you can put some of that gold foil on there that's edible, the gold leaf foil. You can put sprinkles on them. You can put colored sugars on them. We colored icings one year and strung them across there in pastel colors. We've done everything to these. They're just a lot of fun.
If you would dip it, but I'm just not going to do that. So.
But still, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, guys, I get this chocolate. It's just in the box from Kroger. It's right there in the produce department. That's the one I use. They have a chocolate and they have a white chocolate for you, both. Heat it up in the microwave for 15 to 20 minute or 20 second intervals until it's nice and liquidy like this. And I put mine in a smaller glass, and the reason I do is because it does not fill this up. It's too shallow. I mean, if the chocolate came to the top, it certainly would, but it doesn't. And so since it doesn't, I needed to put it in a glass because I like to dip my whole berry. Some people don't dip the whole berry, they just do half.
Yeah.
Half, but I like to dip my whole berry. I think they look prettier.
You can also do little tuxedos with these. We've done those before too, and then put little buttons on them. We've done everything. It's fun. You're having a day, aren't you?
I am. It's a day.
That's funny.
You can't get me down because I'm making strawberries. I don't care if they're chocolate covered. I don't care if they're covered with anything at all. I eat them anyway. I just love strawberries. So does my mom.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love strawberries when they're like this, right?
You could put pistachios on these. You could put those mini M&Ms on them. You can put anything on them when you get done. You can put little gummy things on them. You can do whatever you want. You could put rose petals are even edible. You can put those on there, and other edible flowers. You can do all kinds of things. You can get different color icing and put little hearts on them with that, and arrows and whatever. There's those little candy sugar hard designs you could put on them as well. So lots of different things you can do.
Lots. Be creative.
And here's these. You can put some of those on. You can put the sprinkled sugars on there. We've got all kinds of stuff. You can put them on sticks. We've got all these sticks here,
Yep.
different colors, pink and red and white.
can, yep.
And you can put those in there and make like little strawberry, chocolate covered strawberry pops.
Yep, believe it or not, the other day I saw strawberries. They put those little chocolate chips all over them. Those
Yeah.
looked pretty. I saw someone cut the top and the middles out, hollowed the middle of the strawberry and cut the top off and put a cream cheese type of filling, like a cheesecake type of filling.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I've seen them before with those little hard sugared, like it was with little ladybugs on them. They were so cute.
I saw some of those too. There are some pretty elaborate strawberries that people are making out there. They're beautiful.
Yeah.
And it is endless if you want to, prepare ahead of time and buy some gold leafing or what have you.
Yep.
You can use it more than 1 year in a row usually because, you don't do hundreds of them unless you're doing it for a job, I guess. But if you're just doing it for your honey or for yourself or a friend or your mom or some occasion,
Yeah, usually 1 quart-size package is enough.
and some of these berries are a little premature. They look like in the
Yeah.
top area, they're a little bit white. And so if you are covering your strawberry to the top, you don't see that either.
Yeah.
I think they might have tried to get them out to us sooner than they were probably ready, but that's all right because we'll eat them anyway.
And then talk about those cupcake papers.
These,
Yeah.
I bought 2 different kinds of papers to put these in. You can put these in white. You don't have to put them in anything if you want. You can go get to the Dollar Tree. You can go get a container to put them in. You can buy the stuff that's already made up. What's it called? That they shred it. That paper, colored paper. They just shred it.
That crinkled up
Yep,
paper, yeah.
Yep, you can use that instead. There's, oh my gosh, there's just endless amount of ideas. You can also do these upside down, and
Oh, yeah.
they totally look different when you do them upside down. I'm making a big old mess here, guys, but I don't care.
You kind of have to be prepared for that. It's going to make a mess, but it'll look good when you're
It's
done.
gonna make a mess. So how many do we have there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, so I'll do about, let's see, 15 or so.
You want to put some of these on one?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather have them plain personally, but it's
Yeah.
pretty just for some
Here
of
and
them.
there, have one, yeah. That's a design on it.
Yeah.
I can't even get it open though.
So they're all
Oh,
different.
there we go. Jeez. What a day. There we go.
Yeah. Ooh-wee. All right, let's put some of that on over here.
Ooh, pretty, pretty. You can get those silver balls and those gold ones that, well, they used to have them on cookies.
I
and
saw
stuff. We
some
were
white
kid.
pearl ones. Oh
Yes,
my
I have some at home,
gosh.
the white pearl ones.
They were beautiful on white.
Yeah.
It was white on white, and
Yeah.
it was really pretty. And
I made some Colts goodies one year and did the pearl white with blue for Kane.
Oh, that would have been pretty.
Made a real pretty cake.
I saw a, and I think this is important, a Valentine that was made up for a guy, and they got a bottle or a big can of like someone's favorite beer, but you could change it up if you wanted to get a bottle that they really like. If you liked some sort of a whiskey, name brand whiskey of some sort that your lover likes or what have you, champagne, what have you. And put some roses in the top. You only need about 6 roses in the top of it in a box, and then you get that shredded paper and you put that down and you put the bottle right in the middle, and then on one side you have, coming up around the bottom, you have your covered strawberries. Yeah, and then the flowers are at the top and the bottle's in the middle. It was a really nice gift for a man. And the roses that I saw were navy blue, and they were really beautiful.
I bet you they were.
They were pretty, and I thought, oh, what guy wouldn't like this? It's manly, because they were in manly colors. I also saw some black strawberries that were really pretty. Yeah, I thought, how do you make black?
That would
But,
be pretty.
yeah, but somebody
It
did.
would be dark chocolate and put black dye in it, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so I'm almost done with this chocolate. I'm going to leave the rest of it in the bottom here, and I'll re-melt it and cover some of my white berries in drizzle of
White
chocolate.
with the white chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay. cool.
Yeah, so
So
then to white now, and let me get a little of this mess I've got going here picked up. I gotta.
At the end of the video, I'll try to put a picture, if I can remember, of the ones we did a couple years ago. I had a couple platters of them done. And I think I used a red Charger from Christmas for that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are great for all kinds of stuff.
They were really good. And if you buy those little paper doily things, you can put them on the red Charger and it looks real nice.
Yep. Yep.
So,
Or silver charger.
yep.
Or whatever.
Anything,
Yeah.
gold, whatever. Doesn't matter. All right. So now she's going to try to get the white going, and we'll show that with the microwave so you see what's happening on.
Whoops. I'll put these to the side.
Okay. So they sell it both?
They sell both white, and they're usually 2 for $6.
Yeah.
And they just look like this on the inside. So you just stick it in the microwave, take the peeling off the top that was on the top. I do 20-second intervals. While we're over here, I got some brownies in there.
Some brownies going. They look pretty good.
Check on those.
They're starting to smell. That's good.
The tea is ready.
Oh,
We got
good.
some tea going for ourselves so we can warm up on this rainy day.
Yeah, it's been raining nasty since about 5:30 this morning.
Yeah, and it just stays on top of the water, or on top of the ice.
Yeah.
It's not really ready to stir yet, but you just need to check it, and I think it just needs to break because it'll bubble on you and then burn, and you do not want to burn it. That's no good.
No, it's not. It gets really, like, it looks fragmented
Tastes
when
bad.
it gets burnt. Yeah, it tastes bad. It's nasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this is pretty easy. You could do, get a white chocolate, get a dark chocolate, and then get your strawberries, and you're still under $10.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
And then you can always use whatever sprinkles you got in the cabinet. Even doesn't have to be red and pink and white. Even you could
Right,
do
I
anything.
saw some yellow ones that someone had made for spring, and they put daisies in the box with it. They were beautiful, and they had like white drizzle on them, so they were a light yellow. Oh, they were really pretty. They were perfect for spring.
No, I bet. I
Yeah.
love yellow.
Yeah, or a spring birthday or occasion like Easter. They
Yeah.
showed some that looked like Easter eggs. So, maybe we'll do some of those too
Yeah, that'd be fun.
and show you guys what's available. Also, you can just get food coloring and put in and swirl up, and it makes some marbly looking ones.
Yeah, we
could-
did that one year. Yeah,
do
those
some
were
of
pretty.
those.
Just kind of dipped them in there after we swirled it, and
Yeah.
they were really cool.
Yeah. Okay, it's starting to melt. Kind of looks like this, a little
Oh, yeah.
lumpy. I just use a knife. Back in for 20 more seconds. So it's not as hard as you think to make these. The first year I tried it, I was really surprised, and I've gotten better at it every single year. And although they may be redundant, my husband never gets tired of getting them. I never get tired of eating them.
Those cane.
They're pretty. It gives you a project to make that even your children could help you with if you wanted to get them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a speck in there.
And
of something.
buy 2 packages of strawberries. By the time you get done with the first one, you can keep them for yourself and do the second package that are good, or separate the really pretty strawberries out and practice on the ones that aren't so pretty to begin with. By the time you get done with 2 packages, I can guarantee you'll be good at it.
Yeah,
They'll be pretty.
it's not that difficult.
There's all kinds of things you can do. Just look on Pinterest.
Oh my gosh, I
them.
know. I did. I looked the
Yeah.
other day and I was like, so pretty. They had these rose gold ones.
Oh, those would be really gorgeous.
They were beautiful.
I love rose gold.
I know, they were pretty. All right, I think we're good.
I think so too. Boy, that looks good. Show us. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice and creamy.
Yes, it is. Good deal. Okay, let's do it.
And it's warm, so let me get a cup.
I'm gonna sit down. She's gonna get a cup for that one. Let's see here. You need something that's thin and, that you can make your bigger strawberries to kind of completely get covered that way, instead of something shallow. or
Yeah,
wide and
if you're gonna
shallow. You
dip
need
them down
more
in there.
smaller, round, and taller. So,
Yep. And you don't even have to do the toothpicks. That's just my choice. I do the toothpicks, and I always make sure I pull all of this greenery up before you go sticking it in.
yep. Or it's a mess.
Yeah.
Like I said, we have learned a lot in our years of doing this. And there are people that do it for a profession, and theirs are just beautiful. But you know what? Keep practicing. You'll be happy with what you do, I'm sure. It's not that hard, especially even if you just dip it like this and sprinkle stuff over it. I mean, it's pretty. So, and I'm guarantee you, whoever you're doing it for is going to be thrilled. They will not say, oh, that's ugly. They're not going to say that. Give it a shot. It's an easy, easy, easy thing to do. And a cheap Valentine's Day gift. And I'll tell you what, if you bought them, it sure wouldn't be cheap. So, so it's actually a pretty good payoff. Our mom's antsy all the time. She can't stand it. She has to move stuff constantly. You should grab one of the ones that are black and do it with do a tuxedo if you can. And you could use some of those hearts for the buttons on it even, and just put a little dollop of the white on the behind of it to make it stick to the dark chocolate, you know, in the middle. It's cute.
I don't know if you can get it to drip or not. Let's see.
I don't know either. Nope, it'll be messier than that. Take the jar over there with you, the cup, maybe.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. Yep. Easy to do. Easy, easy.
There's some white, so we'll start there.
Yeah. Okay.
This is, if you know, really, you could have your girlfriends over.
Yeah.
Or like I said, if you got kids and everyone could do it, it could go a little faster for you.
Yeah.
If you wanted to.
Charlotte and I usually do it every year together, but since we're videoing this year, she's going to do it. And I'm just going to video.
We don't have one.
The hot water over there.
Hot tea.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's ready over
Just
there.
made
You just
it.
got to make it, whatever bag you want to use.
Some of my nuts are a little coarse. Could have got them a little finer chopped, but that's all right. It's all part of the beauty.
Yep.
Whoops.
Or you can roll them with a rolling pin and make them really like a powder. So,
True, true, true. Let's see. If you can see it, you can do it.
that's right.
You can see it, you can be it. So just know.
Yep.
Let's see, let's do some of these sparkles.
Got to take a leap of faith sometime. Its payoff is big usually.
I would rather have my berries plain, but
Me too. I don't like sprinkles on mine.
me either.
I like them plain.
But for dipping purposes and pretty and for a show, just to show you what you can do,
Yeah.
what you two can do.
You just put a couple pretties in there, here and there. And the men seem to like all the goodies on them anyway. They're like little kids, you know. They get all excited.
I
I know
get excited.
my husband does. He's like, yes, I always get real big when he sees them every year. I'm afraid that if I didn't make him, he'd probably get upset and disappointed.
I like him as much as the next guy.
Yeah,
But I'm always the maker of, so
yeah.
there's that.
Next year, you guys maybe should do them together. That would be fun.
Nah.
Kane would like it. He would. He would love it.
Mike would not care at all. At all. Let me go see if I can find some food color.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll be right back as soon as she gets something going.
These aren't really, this isn't really a color, but to do it, but oh well.
It'll be baby blue. That's all right.
I'm gonna start with a couple drops here.
Yeah, I think probably two.
Yeah. And then take a toothpick and stir it in.
Yep.
Don't get carried away stirring it because you'll make it look ugly. Now take your strawberry, pull all your pieces up. Make sure you don't have anything on there.
Yep, make sure it's good and dry.
Stick it in, give it a little swirl, take it out.
Yep, it's pretty. It's pretty, see? Do another.
It changes the consistency of the chocolate a little bit
Yeah.
here, I'm seeing.
Cool.
Yeah, that one's got a real pretty
Mm-hmm.
big mark in the front of it.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah, I like it.
They're different.
Yeah,
Looks like that white's a little bit,
thin.
yeah, compared to the chocolate.
Yeah, it's usually not that thin. We're just grateful to be able to get it this year, since there's a lot of things you can't seem to get your hands on.
Gosh, this one
Oh
fell off.
no! Oh no! Ooh, it's a pretty one though. Yeah, it's a pretty one. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll just leave the rest of what's in here for. I mean, I could put a little more in,
Mm-hmm.
I suppose.
It's up to you.
One of these smaller ones.
You got chocolate all over your knuckles and everything. That's funny.
Let's see, dip it in there. Give it a little swirl. Ah, that's where your toothpick messes up.
Ah, yeah. Oh, it's a pretty one though. Yeah, look at that one. That was gorgeous. When we get done, we'll put them all on a platter and let you see them.
Getting down there in the glass a little bit.
Yeah. That's a pretty one too. Yeah, it's really pretty.
Boy, those white ones, they're
Mhm.
pretty see-through.
Yeah, it's funny. You might have to dip them twice if they dry. Quick here.
I'll do this smaller one here.
Okay. Easy to do, guys. I just hold mine by the green at the top is what I do. When I do it, I don't mess with the Q-tip. Or the Q-tip. What the heck? Don't stick the Q-tips in the strawberries, people. The toothpick. Especially not after you use it. Just don't do that.
Yeah, that might be.
Oh my goodness.
All right, here, let's see. This is trash.
Okay, we're gonna clean up and when we get done, I'll bring you back and we will see what it looks like. So far, it looks pretty good.
Put some Charlotte on the one that's so wet here.
Alright.
I like it.
So she's just playing around now, putting white on white for fun here. She's just playing. That's what we do every year. Try something new and just give something a shot. You never know. Might be fun to do some of that on the blue ones even. Who knows?
I don't know. I don't know.
I like that.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're
Well,
pretty.
I could do a better job drizzling, but I'm not, so there you go.
You are. You're not doing bad at all.
Yep. Absolutely wonderful.
These really got some overflow on the bottom. I could probably cut
Yeah.
it off with a knife. Some of that.
Maybe, but it might make it bad, look bad too.
Yeah.
Just put the ones that are pretty up next to them. You know, put the black or the other colors and you won't see it then. Better to have the chocolate on than to not.
This is not going.
It's fine.
Gorgeous.
I think it looks good.
Me too.
Let's see. Any others we want to do?
Mm.
Do another. Probably do another chocolate one.
You put some on the one of the nutty ones.
Do that. I forget the tuxedo thing. Is
You
the
just dip it in
two-
white on each side.
Oh.
Remember, so it has a lapel.
Yeah, I might be able to do that.
Yeah.
Let's try this one. Upside down,
Sideways, each side.
like that.
So it V's in the middle, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not very much.
It has to go up onto the shoulder
Oh.
of the berry.
Oh.
Now,
It kind of clicked sideways
Yeah.
on me.
you would go like that and then the other side the same.
I'm gonna have to hold on to it with this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Could it be closer?
Yeah, it needs to be closer in the middle. In the middle part there. Yeah, just roll it more around towards the front.
Oh,
Trying to get it so you can see it,
That
so they can
came
see
off.
too. I'm sorry. That's better. Yeah, see, that's not so bad. Usually they bring them really high up on the shoulder,
yeah.
but that's okay.
A bigger V.
Yeah.
A deeper V.
A deeper V, yeah. But still, it's fine. And look, see you guys? It's not too bad. And then you could put like those little hearts for buttons on it if you wanted to. Or put it on there right in the middle while it's wet. Right now, a heart would be cute.
Where?
Just right in the middle where it joins in the middle, right there.
Oh, that's easier said than done. Yeah, see?
Scoot it up there. It'll be all right. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Where's my toothpick?
Put another one on top of that one. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Better move fast before it dries.
I know, this one's...
It's okay. They'll cover it up.
Oh, well. Let's see here now.
I put hearts on those too and they can stick to it, Charlotte.
I don't have a very steady hand today.
Just hold it on each side of it and stick it on there. Maybe you get it on there. You can put it on there and kind of smoosh it where it needs to be, maybe. You have to clean it up with a toothpick when you get done. She's trying. She's trying.
Oh.
You're getting it. Just takes a little finessing. You guys, you'll figure it out. It's not so bad.
Not great.
Like I said, practice makes perfect.
And plus, I'm
We made really good ones one year.
across the table.
Yeah,
and-
she's
yeah.
leaning halfway across the table. Kind of makes it very difficult. But anyway,
Oh, well, yeah.
trying to work it out.
Yeah.
All right, so now what are you going to do? So now you're going to dip some more?
Yeah, I'll dip these in chocolate because that's all I got left is chocolate.
Okay. Those are beautiful. Good.
You guys did wonderful.
That gives them a little bit of love there. It's not bad.
I think they're pretty like that
Yeah, I do too.
when they're the same color. They're
Yeah,
really pretty.
I like the
Yeah.
color on color too. You can get better at it if you put your chocolate in a bag.
Yes,
and
you can
just
pipe
take
it.
a pinhole out of the bottom, and then it goes on real pretty and real thick and real nice together. But
Yeah.
I don't have that here right now. I don't
You can use a baggie to do that with though too.
Right.
And just make sure you don't put a very big hole, like a very small one, and don't push hard on the bag either. Because it might rip on you. So just go take it easy and go slow and you'll be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Patience. It's all patience really. It's a really relaxing thing to do actually.
Yeah, it is. It's
Yes.
not bad.
Really relaxing. It makes you feel good when you're done because they're so pretty.
So everybody, you see, it's not that hard. You make some really pretty ones. Some of them are not so pretty, but you can just eat those.
For sure.
Just start with the plain, fresh strawberry. And you know what, ladies? Have a happy Valentine's Day and make all your dreams and wishes come true.
Yep. We love you guys. Thanks for hanging around, seeing us. Bye.
Bye.
You guys can just take the simple strawberry plain, even naked, and put stripes on it like that. And then if you even want to put sprinkles on top of that, like the colored crystal sugar or whatever, you could do that as well. But that's another option. And there's one with the chocolate on it, so you can see the darker chocolate, not the white, just so you can see what they look like.